Femi, what are you looking for? I'm talking to you.
What is it?
I said, what are you looking for?
I am looking for my ATM card.
Where did you keep it?
Where else would it be? I kept it inside my wallet.
And it's not there?
What kind of question is that? Will I bring down this whole room if it's inside my wallet?
Is that why you're shouting?
Why won't I shout? Why won't I shout? Nothing is safe in this house anymore. I just hope your son doesn't have a hand in this. If not...
And why would he take your ATM card?
That boy has every reason to steal it.
Femi, Ojo is not the thief.
Oh, really? Then maybe you are the thief.
Are you sure the ATM card is the problem? Because you have not asked him yet, and you're concluding he took it.
What assumptions do I need? After everything that boy has done.
Still, we can't conclude like that.
Do you know how much I have in that card?
Femi, you're acting strange. What is really going on?
All I want is my ATM card. That's it.
Okay, I will join you to look for it. It must be somewhere around. Have you checked here? Femi,
What?
what is this?
Mama Ojo?
I said, what is this?
It's a pregnancy test kit.
And what is it doing inside your purse?
You won't understand.
Make me understand. So, Femi, you're having an affair outside this marriage?
I'm not having any affair.
Femi, we have not made love in 14 months, 3 weeks, 5 days, 17 hours, and 4 minutes. And you're telling me you're not doing anything outside?
Yes, we haven't. And whose fault is that? You always put yourself first in this house. Everything is about you. You always behave like you're the head of this house.
Maybe when you start acting like a real man, I will treat you like one.
Not again.
Oh.
I am not a real man.
No, you're not.
You're also not a real woman. I don't even know where I found you.
I don't know where I found you too.
Please, just get out of my sight.
You to get out of my sight.
Mama, Daddy, what's going on?
Will you shut up your mouth?
Easy, oh.
Did anybody call you here?
Except you're here to return my ATM card. What ATM card? Stop pretending. I know you took it. You thief. Daddy, I'm not a thief. Don't call me a thief. Maybe your mother is the thief then.
Femi.
Where is my ATM card? Maybe you should ask Auntie Jamila.
Auntie who? Who is Auntie Jamila? Femi. Who is Auntie Jamila?
Mama, remember the woman I told you about 8 years ago? When I told you to concentrate on your marriage? Mama.
Yes.
Who is Auntie Jamila?
Auntie Jamila. Auntie Jamila.
I don't know.
You don't know. I wish I can slap you.
Jesus is Lord.
But I cannot. Auntie Jamila is daddy's girlfriend. Next time, concentrate on your marriage.
So this explains the pregnancy test kit in your purse, Femi.
Mama Ojo, it's not what you think. But since he has decided to talk, let him also explain why he has been hanging out with Jamila's daughter every now and then behind your back. And also explain why he has been taking money from her every single month.
Ojo, you're also in on this?
No, Mama. It's because...
Because what? You're a very useless child. I don't even know why God sent the both of you to me.
Mama, I'm not useless.
I wasn't expecting you to admit it.
Fine. Maybe if you acted like a mother to me, I'll be less useless. Maybe if you showed up when I needed help, I'll be less useless. Maybe if you helped me when I needed help, Mama, I'll be less useless. So tell me, who is useless now? Mama Ojo. Ojo, how dare you? Never you speak to your mother like that in your life again. Daddy, please. You're supposed to lead by example. You're supposed to leave tracks for me to follow. But guess what? Even your tracks run away from you. Follow your mother's track then.
Yes, sir. It is better he follows my track than follow the track of an unfaithful man.
You know what? I think the both of you need therapy. It is your mother that needs therapy.
It is you, Femi, that needs therapy.
That's it. The both of you are seeing a therapist first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay, let's do this. Good morning, and this is obviously a therapy session. You're in my office, and I will be your therapist for today. Okay, I see what's going on. There's too much tension, in the room. We need to ease up. Please, if you guys can join me, you can just, this is a technique that I've worked for many. Just do your hand like this, and you close your eye and you go, wosa, 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 wosa. Wosa. Madam, I think, okay, you know what? Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Let me do a proper introduction. Good morning, and my name is Dr. Chris, and this is a therapy session, and I will be your therapist for today.
Chris, are you sure even you don't need...
Good morning, doctor.
Thank you, and good morning, Mrs. Eunice.
Good morning.
So, how are you guys doing today? I will need you guys to answer my questions if we are going to have a faster and better conversation.
Please,
today.
cut the crap. You know how we are doing. Because if we are good, we won't be here. You think we don't know what to do with our time? You think money falls from the sky?
I am doing great, doctor. Thanks for asking. Please, can we begin? Time is going. I work.
I wasn't done talking, Femi.
Okay, let me jot this one before I forget. Anger management issues. Okay, so usually I start my session from asking series of questions so I can get to know where the trauma is from, because the reason for anger is trauma, and for you to be able to solve the anger, you need to look for where the trauma or what the cause of the trauma is, and with that you can find a solution to the anger. So please, I would like to know, who is the head of the house?
She is.
Why would I be? When you keep acting like Cinderella.
Oh, I act like Cinderella.
Yes, Cinderella in pink.
Maybe I'll stop acting like her if you stop acting like Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
Watcha!
Sorry. Sorry. That was not supposed to happen.
Please.
Yes, sir.
Remind me your name again.
It really has nothing to to do with my name, but my name is Dr. Chris. This was just reflex. You know, last night I watched a Jackie Chan movie, and if you see how Jackie Chan killed the bulls, even you will pity for the bulls.
Are you sure you are not actually crazy? But anyways, next.
Yes. So, I would like to know, Mr. Femi, are you comfortable with her being the head of the house?
Of course not. I'm a man, and a man must be the head.
I'm not stopping you. Just do the things real men do.
Okay. I see where this is going. I think I understand what is happening here. I would like to know, if I'm not diving too deep, when was the last time the both of you went to the other room?
What room?
Let's not act like kids now. The other room, you both are married, where daddy and mommy meet to collide and discuss, forces against their marriage.
Thank you for that question, doctor. My husband and I haven't made out in 14 months, 3 weeks, 6 days, 5 hours, and 40 minutes.
What? Blood of Nebuchadnezzar. Mr. Femi, is everything okay at home?
Help me ask him.
Doctor, you can't blame me. My wife doesn't shave. It's so bushy down there.
But the day I shaved, what happened? You slept off. Do you know how painful it was? Doctor, I didn't even use a shaving stick. I waxed. Do you know the amount of pain I went through just to please this man? The next thing... I wanted to strangle him.
Doctor, I was stressed that night. I didn't even know when I slept off.
Since that day, I said I will never in my life shave again.
Go on then. Grow the forest.
Guys, it has not gotten to that yet. Haba, Mr. Femi, you know what? Let me give you a quick biology background. You say the part of the brain that handles stress is not the same part of the brain that handles bedroom activities. You cannot use stress as an excuse to run from your manly duties and your vows to your wife. 14 months, Mr. Femi, that is too long. If they don't pay me salary for 14 months, I will run mad. You are starving this woman. Look at her. She looks like somebody that is going through starvation.
I'm sure he's getting it somewhere else.
That is where you draw the line, Mama Ojo. Getting it from where?
You think I don't know?
Tell us what you know then. How can you accuse me wrongly? Where am I getting it from?
Do I follow you to travel? Were you not in China a few weeks ago?
Really? No, really, China.
Come on, Mrs. Eunice. China, we all know China is the commercial zone. Everybody goes there for business.
Of course, exactly.
What about South Africa?
Yeah, boy.
No, tell me. What about South Africa?
Mr. Femi, you went to South Africa?
Yes, for a business trip.
Business trip? As in you like Amapiano?
Yes.
I mean, every man is a dream for every man to go on a business trip in South Africa. Their contracts are very nicely curved and they are always straight to the point. You know, it's...
We all know the business trip is talking about.
Okay, you know what? Let's all just relax, and we'll come back to this, but let's move on.
Move on to where?
But he said we should move on.
But you have not confessed.
Confess what? There's nothing to confess.
Ha! Okay.
Wait, do you guys mind me asking, who apologizes first?
Thank you so much for this question, doctor. Ever since I met my wife, she has never said sorry. It's like a vocabulary skipped that word, like it owes her money.
Mrs. Eunice, why don't you say sorry? I am sorry.
Do I have to say it with my mouth? I apologize in different ways.
Like what?
I prepare his best meal, I wash his clothes, and I pray for him.
Mrs. Eunice, those are normal things. Those are the things you do as a family, as a partner.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum? When was the last time you did the bare minimum?
What do you mean?
When was the last time you took us on a date? Bought me flowers, random gifts, and you're here talking about bare minimum.
Mr. Femi, flowers, that's one of the most affordable form of romance you owe to your partner. Do you have anything to say?
No.
Mrs. Eunice, what about you?
Yes, doctor. I would love to know, who is Auntie Jamila?
Is that person, are we supposed to be worried about that person?
Yes, of course. My son said she's his girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Then who is she?
She was someone close to me. I met her years ago, before I met my wife. But she left me for another man.
Let me interject there. Can you tell me why she left you?
We are both AS. She left because she didn't want to risk having a child with SS.
That's a very smart one. She's very smart to have left. It must have taken her a lot, because a lot of marriages these days actually break up because of genotype issues. It's one very important fundamental that a lot of people miss. I would like, talking about genotype, what is your genotype, Miss Eunice?
I'm AA+.
Mrs. Eunice, AA+. There is no plus in genotype now.
I added it.
Why? How?
Because my A is surplus. A.
Plus.
Plus.
Very funny. Wait, moving on.
Before we move on, doctor, please. I would love to know, Femi, what was the pregnancy test kit doing inside your purse?
Mrs. Eunice, are you pregnant?
Doctor, how now? 14 months.
Oh.
I am not married.
Mama Ojo, is it necessary?
Yes, it is.
I got it for Jamila's daughter.
I'm lost.
Unfortunately, Jamila lost her husband in a car accident. So I've been the one taking care of her and her daughter for the past few months.
Wait, what?
Mama Ojo, I'm sorry.
So, you've been keeping secrets all this while?
I didn't know how to tell you.
How long has this been going on for?
For 6 months.
Oh my God! And this is the same girl Ojo has been hanging around with?
Guys, please. I'm confused here. Mr. Femi, what has pregnancy kits got to do with all of this?
Jamila told me her daughter hasn't seen her period for 2 months. So I got 3 pregnancy test kits, and she only used 2. The remaining one was the one she saw in my purse.
And what was the result of the 2?
It was negative. Mama Ojo,
God save you.
I am truly sorry. Please forgive me. Please. I should have told you sooner.
I will only forgive you if the both of them go far, far away from us.
Far? Far away it is. Far, far away.
Good.
Thank you.
I love what I'm saying. I love the fact that I didn't have to say anything and the problem is being solved. Let me just give you guys a breakdown of what I've seen and what my analysis is. I've been doing this job for a long time and I've seen people that are deeply in love coming here after 30 years and they want a divorce. And you'll be wondering, is it that they don't love each other? From my analysis, I can tell you that communication is one of the best ingredients in the foundation of any relationship. Because lack of communication starts breeding doubts, and doubt will breed secrets. And when you start keeping secrets from each other, that is where you start diluting the love you have built for so long. And secrets has never done any good to any relationship. A lot of people, a lot of marriages break up because of this. See, secrets don't disappear. They will just stay there and be waiting, growing teeth. Before you know now, the more you refuse to communicate, that teeth will come and bite you. Have you been bitten before? Never mind. But all I'm saying is, you can't fix marriage by winning arguments. You fix marriage by showing up, even when you are angry, and also by telling the truth, even when your ego doesn't allow it.
When I tried to talk, She shut me up.
Then speak up like a man. I'm only a woman with hormones. Stand your ground, Femi. Stand your ground. I like it when my man is authoritative. It turns me on. Not grief anybody.
No grief for them. You don't understand. No grief. You don't want you no grief.
I see where this is going. Maybe you guys will need, to visit that other room. But I think you guys understand where I'm coming from. And this actually brings us to the end of, our session. And I hope I get feedback from you guys.
Is that all?
Oh yes, I have a very important match. See, I bet Chelsea to score over 2.0. I just have to go and follow up with the match. But we are done here.
Femi, this is too short, though. We're not going to pay for this.
Hey, see, madam. Let me tell you, I've been calming down. I've been doing my job since you came here. Even though I know that you are the problem, but I kept it calm. What I will not take from you is you coming to take from where I feed. Don't do that. You, with the whole respect I've given you, at this point now you want to disrespect my craft. I will not take that. This is business. This is what I used to put food on the table. You come and say you not pay me. Who goes you? Who goes you, my madam? Who goes you?
Doctor, please. It's okay. Please calm down.
Thank you, Mr. Femi.
Mama Ojo, it's okay. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you so much. We are grateful.
This is a man that knows what it takes to put food on the table, to hustle and put food. It's not you telling me that you not pay for my services.
Doctor, please, here's my card.
Please, thank you, sir.
We should talk sometime.
Sir, this ATM, if you want to give me open check, I don't mind though.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Femi, is this not the ATM card you're looking for?
It is.
And you almost brought the whole house down because of this ATM card.
I shouldn't have blocked it then.
Call your bank to unblock it, Joe.
Please.
Thank you very much, sir. I will send my account number and I will give you a call, sir.
All right.
Yes, guys, this brings us to the end of our session. And please, you guys should just continue in love, unity, good communication, and no secrets. This is the end of the session. I really need to hurry up.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor. Mama, how did it go? Daddy, how did it go?
It went fine. Thank you for the recommendation.
Mama, what happened? What's wrong?
So you've been hanging out with Jamila's daughter several times?
No, Mama. Just 3 times.
3 times? And what have you both been doing the 3 times you met?
Nothing.
Nothing. But your father got a pregnancy kit for her because she has not seen a period for 3 months.
No, Mama. It's not 3 months. It's 2 months.
2 months? And how do you know that?
Because she told me.
Why would she tell you if you don't have a hand in it?
Because we are besties.
You say?
Besties.
Bestie? With a lady?
Mama, seriously.
Ojo, what did you do with her?
Nothing. I didn't do anything with her.
For the last time, Ojo, say the truth, and the truth will set you free.
Okay, Mama. I only did mwah.
Jesus! Did I hear mwah? Did I hear mwah?
You only did mwah.
Yes, Mama.
Okay. Come and show me how you did it.
No, Mama, I cannot show you.
Ojo, I said show me.
I can't. I can't.
You are going to show me.
Mama, I cannot show you.
mwah, 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 mwah.